I'm going to mention the TikTok ban, but only because in case it happens, please follow my other social medias. I have Instagram and Facebook linked in my link tree in my bio. Same name, Sarah's Divine Guidance, on almost every platform. I have YouTube, Clapper, things like that, okay? So you can find me there. I'm doing what might be my last collective message on this app. Maybe. If I have ever inspired you or you've ever felt connected to me, if you would like to spend the next 9 minutes with me, because it's going to be a long one, I would appreciate that. It would mean the world to me, but it's not everything. It would mean more to me if you followed me on my other platforms, so we don't lose each other if we have one time felt connected to each other. I don't want to lose the people that I love. So I'm going to pull some cards and I'll be right back. They actually want me to start on the bottom this time. On the bottom, it's let go, but in reverse. I've been seeing 19 everywhere, 11991, things like that, okay? So I feel like that is something, and there's also, oh my God, 369, come on, 369, 36 on this card, and 9 communication on this card. Okay, there's so much that I've already channeled today. Like today, if you're gonna do anything, please channel for yourself. Please connect to God source energy, whatever you believe to. Today is the sauce. Today is the good, okay? You've let go of something that you've been holding on to for a long time. We've been talking about switching cycles, and it's over. The cycle is ended. It's done. Also, I got last night that almost the same message I got earlier when I was channeling. It's almost like there's so much light integrated in so many people now. There's so much light within us that the darkness can no longer take over. Okay? We've been living in a dark age. We've been living with control. We've been living with being told what we're supposed to do every day of our fucking life. We have lived situations, doing things in our lives that were not our fucking choice. We were programmed to be, do, or have what they wanted us to be, do, or have. And we are changing that. And that's what all of this crazy shit is about, okay? So I got this card on the eclipse day. Worlds within worlds, it looks like an eclipse. If you guys remember that message, that was huge for me. And worlds within worlds, to me, what I'm connecting to today is like timelines. You can swap 3, 2, 1 on the timer. You can swap at any moment. A frequency within you. And I'm not talking about going to alternate realities. I'm literally talking about there are energetic timelines for every person based off of every decision that they make, right? Or, going right or going left, did the opposite. And yeah, sometimes we go the opposite, but we can get right back on track from where we are. We don't have to start from back where the decision that we made that made us get off track. We don't have to start from there. We can let go of that and we can move forward from this point, this moment, right now. We can move forward going in any direction that we truly desire, okay? A lot of you guys are going through, we have the shadow self. You guys, a lot of you know what I'm going through. A lot of you know things that have happened, but a lot of us are going through relatable things. Maybe not exactly to the depth or exactly the same situation, but we're going through something in our life that is making us purge like the last darkness within inside us, okay? It's like the light frequencies we have been getting. They want me to talk about this. There might be a part 2. The light frequencies that we have been getting, the Schumann resonance, if you haven't been paying attention to that, it's been off the charts. We've had blackouts. It's been like all the solar flares, everything like that. We're being intricated, like we're being weaved. We are being changed from the inside, a cellular level. This is energy inside of us, cells changing like they've never been before. This is the first time on this planet we have ever been this fully connected and to each other. So there's a lot of changes, a lot of light. Our bodies, everything within us is changing. And if you haven't noticed it, if you have noticed it, let me know in the comments. But communication, we're receiving so much. Look at the third eye, and it's all around her crown. And not only that, you can notice she's very grounded. She's here on earth, but she's also in the stars. She feels the earthly development, but pulls in a lot of that light from the divine. Like, you guys are receiving messages. Another thing that I got when I was meditating right before this message is that we have learned how to overcome so much, and we have connected so much with the divine that there really is nothing that will disconnect you from that love. You see it with your own eyes, right? In your life, the things that you've accomplished, the things you've done, things you thought you'd never do. 639 on the damn timer. I better start pulling tarot cards. This is just the oracle. We really are in a new age, and we really do need to listen to our intuition at this time. Some of us have been doubting what we've been getting or feeling, or denying what we're getting and feeling, and some of us are maybe hiding it from the world. And you're not going to be able to do that for much longer. There's only so much that you can hide before your true authentic self has to rip out and be present for everyone to see, regardless of how you feel, because it is your true self. And true self is the highest frequency, being your authentic self, who you were meant to be born as, not who they manipulated and brainwashed you to be. The system is, we're not going to get into all that, but a lot of who we thought we were isn't who we are. We are not our name. We are not what we have. We are not what we do. You are more powerful than that. I'm going to pull tarot. The wise one on the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, this is going to be part 2. It was 757. So if you've been seeing 757 or 639 or 911 or what I say, 19 in the beginning, yeah. Just know that this message is for you. I've also been seeing 818, 828, 838, 848, 858, 888, 777. So those are numbers too that most likely, if you are resonating and you have stuck through this fucking message, yeah, it won't be long. That's what I just heard. It won't be long. It won't be long. Okay, got a card flipped in the deck. Oh, when I pulled this deck out, I think I saw the World card on the bottom of the deck. Okay. When I pulled this deck out, it was the Wise one. The Wise one is the Hierophant in this deck. So the Wise one, that's God source energy. I don't know what card flipped. Hold on. I just heard, you cannot disconnect me from my God. Okay? So maybe you really resonate with God, the word God. I like to say source energy or universe because I grew up in a very religious background. And I just felt there were some things that were not right. And we're not getting into that. But I'm sure if you resonate with that, there's a reason why I said that. But this message is basically for everyone. All right, craziest thing. I cannot find what card flipped. So it must have been a card that was already flipped and I didn't notice it in the deck and then it flipped back over. So that's really weird. But I know I felt a card flip. Okay, there, another card flipped. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. No matter what this situation looks like, you really are like on the right track. I hope you know that. No matter what the fucking situation looks like to you at this very moment, the universe, your heart, your desires, they know where you're going. Stay connected. Hold on, my daughter is calling me now. The universe is literally about to hand you a fucking gift. And I know all the astrologists have been saying that shit, but dude, that's what I'm getting. Like, look, Wheel of Fortune, hand up. There's something that's been weaved for a long time. It almost looks like an eye right here in the center too. I love it. I love these cards. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Like, there has been a seed that has been given to you and you have watched it blossom this whole entire time. And you're about to get a gift from the universe. And the Fool in reverse on the bottom of the deck, I feel like you've been on this path for some time. This isn't something new. Oh my fucking God. 9 of Pentacles. You guys, I can't make this up. How do I say it? And then the cards that represents what I just fucking said come out. You cannot lie. Energy is real. This shit is real. And I have been, yeah. What might be stopping you are your thoughts. And this is for me too. Because I'll sit here and think about the things that have tried to prevent me from getting to where I want to go instead of focusing on all of the blessings that are right in front of my fucking face. And we all do that. We're all overthinkers. So don't hate on yourself for it. Don't put yourself down for it, but realize it, notice it a little sooner next time and stop the process, because that's the only thing that's kind of preventing you from feeling your way to the next move, okay? Because it's all feeling. Nothing is action or thought. It's receiving thoughts that make us feel like we want to take the action, okay? So you receive the downloads or the energy from your angels, guides, spirit, source, God, energy. I don't care, whatever you want to say. Okay, you receive it. You feel it because you receive the thought. You feel the thought. And that is either where you decide, I like this or I don't like this. And deciding if you like it, focus on it a little bit longer. We have the Empress and the King of Pentacles. So I feel like for a long time, you've been balancing your feminine and masculine energy very well. For some of you, okay, for me, I'm going to take this part for me. And if it resonates for you, that's fantastic. I also seen 252. So that might be another number for you. I know it is for me. But we have the King of Pentacles. And I feel like I've been kind of taking the action from my heart. Okay, so there are things that I want to accomplish and I'm making sure that I feel it in my heart before I do it. And I feel like that is what has helped me get the furthest. So that's the first row. The first row is Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and then the Empress. So it's a lot of going forward with a little bit of some of the past. But the past, maybe negative thinking. But if you look at it this way, that you are mostly thinking about positive, you are, like, it's flopped way better for you. Like, you're on the other end. There's going to be more that comes into your life more frequently than whatever has, because the fact that you are mostly thinking positive thoughts instead of mostly thinking negative thoughts. Okay, so you have to look at the progress that you made. You have to be proud of yourself. 404. And then this is leading from your heart. All earthly action should be felt. You should feel that it is right. And if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. I know you guys have heard me say that before. The Magician on the bottom of the deck. I can't make these cards up. The energy that I'm feeling and the things that I'm saying, like all of your manifestations, everything you ever receive in the physical, tangible, earthly realm is going to be given to you off of your feelings. So make sure when you're taking that action, they're bringing me to this. So make sure when you take that action that feels good, that you're in a good feeling place before you take the action. Don't do the feeling to feel good, or don't do the thing to feel good. Make sure that you ground your energy, you get connected to source, you think about the positive things, you get momentum going to your high flying disc. If you guys listen to Abraham Hicks, you know what I'm talking about. Then you take the action. Always feel it first. Put the Magician on the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's move on. Okay, I can't take all that. Okay, so I'll take these two. Ten of Swords in reverse in the Sun. Literally confirmation that reverse those negative thoughts. Feel the good feeling. Everything from the dark is coming to the light too. I'm kind of getting that. Like the dark can't even hide anymore. It just cannot hide anymore. There's too much light. That's what I'm hearing. There's too much light. There's too much light here now. The dark cannot hide. The dark cannot hide. I'm getting all hyped up and you guys. 11:11 in the Wise One. Okay, well, it's not 11:11. It's a Four of Wands. Stability, four corners. Some people see this as a home. Some people see this as marriage. Some people see this as new beginning. Some people see this as celebration. 2 is about moving forward into balance. 3 is about receiving or collaboration. And 4 is usually about stability or resting. But Wands is your desires. They're things that you put that desire into. I just seen 654. This is good stuff. I also feel like, okay, because I read my cards up and down too, so I also feel like some of the thoughts, some of the negative feelings that you're feeling right now, you actually are meant to be feeling it to purge that out. Because as we bring these painful situations up to surface and we cry it out, or we get angry, or we take care of it, we don't hold it in our body anymore, which causes us disease. I've talked about this before. Spirit is leading us to do that because that's how we intricate. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. That's how we bring in the new light codes into our body. Just like in the earthly realm, you have to get rid of things from your home that you no longer need, use, do, or have. Like, you get rid of the garbage, that it's clutter, and you don't touch it. Get it out of your home. It's energy that's stale and holding on to shit. And the universe wants to give you earthly things. So please purge. Get rid of your shit you don't use. But that's the same within. Like, our body is getting rid of things right now so we can receive. So we can receive the thoughts, receive the feelings, receive the energy. The restoration is what I heard. We're being restored. We're literally on a cellular level being fucking restored. Okay? Some of this might be a little more woo-woo for you. This might be a little more, ooh, she crazy. You're not going to think I'm crazy in 6 months or a year. Trust me. You're going to be like, I should have fucking listened. Justice. The light will shine on the dark, and it must come out. Must. It can't hide anymore. The darkness cannot fucking hide anymore. You fucking serious? Oh my God. The Seven of Swords is all about fucking darkness. It's all about darkness. I'm a fucking dork. Okay. The Seven of Swords is about lies, deceit, secrets. I'm telling you, as you ground and connect to the energy and you move out of your... The Queen of Pentacles is like a mothering energy. Caring, nurturing. Wants to treat others the way they want to be treated, okay? I very much resonate with the Queen of Pentacles. I used to think I was not patient. I used to get on myself for not being patient, especially as a mother. Like, you know, we tend to sometimes snap, but I realized that it wasn't me. It was the pain. It was the pain that others were inflicting on me. And I was in distraught. I was in disharmony. I was in a bad place. So I would, what do you want? You know, I'm not that person anymore. I'm not her anymore. I've become, and a lot of you might resonate with that. Like, we went through a lot of pain. We went through, and it doesn't excuse it, you know, but we went through a lot of mental abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse, manipulation. But that can no longer hide. Because who you fucking are now, no one can take that away from you. No one can tell you who the fuck you are. No one can make your heart not be seen. No one can do that. People can say whatever the fuck they want about you behind closed doors or behind a goddamn screen. But you know what the fuck they can't do? They can't take your actions and how you treated people and how you were respectful and how you loved on them and how you were good to them. They can't take that away from you. Your light will shine through their fucking garbage darkness. They can't take what is yours. And I will say it a million times during this fucking reading, whatever happens, know that you hold the fucking light. This pain is coming out. This is the gift given to you. This is the gift given to you. You are shining the light on that pain and exposing that darkness, purging it out and becoming who you are fucking meant to be, who you've always been. But everybody else told you you were something else, so you took on those characteristics. You fucking told yourself you were those things because others called you that, not because of who you really fucking are. And guess what? Not anymore, motherfucker. Not any fucking more. You can't tell me who the fuck I am. You can't make me be a bad guy. 'Cause I never was. And I never will be. Integrity is everything. Morals. You can't fucking take that from somebody. It is ingrained in their soul. So good fucking try, but fuck you. Not today, motherfucker. Not ever. Bottom of the deck. They're saying bottom of the deck. Yeah, King of Swords. Lion ass piece of shit. You lying, manipulated motherfucker. No. No, no, no. Not today, not ever. Because I am who I am. And I always have been that person. Others have just told me that I was somebody else. Eight of Pentacles. 2, 3, 4, 5 as I said that. 23 minutes and 45 seconds. I'm telling you guys, 2 more cards, Spirit, please. Let's end this. Let's end this. Ace of Cups. Live out of your heart. Please live out of your heart. This is on top of the Hierophant. Look at what I'm looking at. Okay, so it's like before and after, right? Before, distraught, anguish, pain, in your head, negative downward spiral. Spirit came in and said, nah, motherfucker. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. And this is other people too. You know, other people might want to put darkness on you, but they can't. You can't put darkness on somebody that ain't from the darkness. Or has lived through the damn darkness their whole fucking life and still made it out alive. Still made it up. Still made it out. Still did better than all the rest that chose the darkness from that seed still made it fucking up and out. And through love. Through love. I hope you guys are enjoying this. The lovers! No! The lovers and the Ace of Swords. The truth. The sword of truth is what I heard is here. Like balance, harmony, love, the connection with your higher self, everything you've ever desired. This is like, good love. Good love, baby. This is the love that I hope you guys are feeling in your heart right now. That excitement. I hope you guys are feeling that from me. I want you to feel what I feel because right now the divine is speaking through me and it feels pretty motherfucking good. What's behind that? Yep, the wounded healer. Chiron is literally like the wounded healer. You protect what is yours because you know it's fucking yours and nobody can take what is yours. Nobody. Nobody. One more card, Spirit. Please, one more card. I'm amped up today, you guys. But like I said, this ain't the last you guys are going to see me. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. I love you all. I hope you all know that I really fucking love you guys. I don't just say that word. That's a hard word for me to even say. All the shit I've been through in my life. But you guys, I love you guys. Seriously. And I hope nothing happens. And I hope I get to see you guys for a lot longer. I think something's going to swoop in at the last minute and change everything, okay? That's what I really feel. That's what I'm hoping. I think if we all put our love in the universe and we all fucking think the positive thought that we got this. And as a collective, we can change this because we can. One is more powerful, connected to the divine than millions who are not. And I know you guys have heard these phrases a million times, but they're true. It's truer than true. It's everything. I love you guys. I'm going to take a few days off. Follow my other socials, please. There's a lot going on and I'm healing. I love you.